Today was the 11th of March 2024. You might be thinking, what's this new world? For some reason my Curse Forge wasn't loading, so I thought I would just... it's too late to try and fix, so I thought, you know what, I'm just going to do this little alternative world whilst every day my thing glitches. I'll just do this, okay? I went all the way to the lowest version that it would let me on the browser. This is version 1.0, and yeah, we'll see. I'm not exactly sure entirely what this includes or not. I'm a little bit excited though. I'm not going to just get rid of the old world because I've got so much I want to do on there. But yeah, this will do for today. Let's get on with it. We don't even have normal wood, do we? We don't even have... I really hope we can have the old door noises. That's what I want. No, we don't. No. It's all oak wood. Oh my god, please. I'm just going to make a door. I want a fucking old door noise so bad. Old chest, maybe? It's going to give me one door instead of 6. Oh, so disappointing. It's still... That still sounds different. I feel like they've changed the door noises again. A third time. Anyway, let's make some tools now. Let's stop being silly. Yeah, the sounds do still sound... I didn't realise that there was like 3 sets of sounds. It sounds like there was a ultra nostalgic sound for back in beta. And then this is the sound that I used to play with in my really young days. And it sounds like they've redone all the... It looks like they've all redone the sound again. But yeah, anyway. So, woke up at... actually, I woke up at 8 today after falling asleep at around 3. Not by choice. I was being... not... My dad's girlfriend's daughter who lives with us was knocking on my door, telling me to wake up and move my car. And I'm not sure if you guys remember... yesterday, oh my god, the GUI is really fucking annoying. I can't just hold right click. I have to, alright. So I was getting woken up to move my car. Last night, everybody was parking in weird places, so I had to park in somewhere I don't usually park. And, I guess I'll just say my stepsister now to keep it simple, although they're not married. But my stepsister was telling me to move my car, but it was actually out of the way already, and her car was in the way. So they woke me up at 8 o'clock. I felt like shit, and I was pretty pissed off. I was like, so you woke me up, you didn't even bother to look out the window to see that my car wasn't even in the way. And then I went back to sleep and missed the train, missed training, because when my alarm went off I was fucking so tired. Alright, I've got to turn this music down. 25 is the general rule of thumb. Yes, that was pretty infuriating, to be honest. I got woken up for no reason, basically, because they didn't even look out the window to make sure that my car wasn't even in the way in the first place. But yeah, I tried not to let it annoy me too much, even though, yeah, it can't fuck me off a little bit. So woke up after I missed the training. I decided that I would just eat my breakfast and get to work. I got a little bit lucky today. The breakfast, I think my dad's girlfriend got a little bit adventurous and bought like a chocolatey cereal, which I know I shouldn't have, but yeah, I was like, fuck it. It's like, if any of you guys have had chocolate shreddies before, God, I've got to turn it down more. This is really loud. 10. That's about nice. Oh my god. Sound design is very different. Usually I hear that guy coming. Right, we've got to get some food now. Right. I can't die on my first day, this is ridiculous. Okay, so we got some of this coal. I'm going to kill this chicken now. Cook this motherfucker. So yeah, I woke up. Yeah, oh, fucking hell. Okay. had my breakfast, came upstairs, and got on with it. My focus was really bad again today. Even though I wasn't like wandering on like other YouTube videos or games. It's just whenever I was doing like jobs, I was just doing lots of. I was doing like 10% of lots of different things and not finishing the lots of different things. I've had that problem before. So I decided that, you know what, I had this realization before, like Modafinl scares me a little bit because I can feel my, I mean, not really when I'm resting, oh my god, not really when I'm resting, but my, there's a creeper before it's even gone night. Usually you're safe from creepers for the first day. Oh my god, it's like oh shit, I feel like a noob again, man. Oh my god, look at the texture of this sapling. Oh my god. Okay, food. I don't even have enough for a furnace. Where's the fucking animals? Oh my god, I really like this version, man. There you go, some shade. There's no mutton in this version. Here we go. It's fucking Ramadan now and I'm eating this fucking pork, man. This is bad. Come over here. What? Do I need a sword to drop meat? Oh, fuck off. Come on, man. Just allow me, I'm an OG. Just drop some meat. Oh my god, this is not a good start. Oh, this stone noise is so nostalgic, oh my god. Okay. Sword. Let's kill these motherfuckers. Boom. What do you even... I think in this version you use wheat to breed these pigs. Haven't been very... Oh, there's loads more. There's so many pigs. Okay. Cobble. You know what? I should have done a sky block. That would have been interesting. Nah, fuck it. Only one world at a time, guys. This is a one-off. Unless I can't fix it. Oh, so you can't shift click. That's fun. Ah, oh, fuck off. Oh, that's enough anyway. So yeah. Yeah, the focus was it's quite difficult to get focused, unfortunately. Looked at Modafinl and I found this website in India. You can pay in Bitcoin and get. It looks like it's reliable. There's lots of reviews saying it's good. And I haven't found any reviews saying it's bad. It just worried me a little bit because you can either pay with Bitcoin or you can pay in gift cards, and it just looked really fucking dodgy. You can pay by PayPal, but it's more expensive because you have to pay on top of the price for the tablets. You have to pay the fee that they get charged from PayPal. You have to pay that and make up for it. So yeah, that's it. I need to start a little fucking farm with these pigs already. Maybe just start a wheat farm. That'd be good. Some seeds. But yeah, it's making me want to start a 1.0 server. Start fucking back to the old days of like player shops and stuff. Oh, I might look for one, man. I don't think I'll make videos of it, but I might look for one in my spare time. Playing on 1.0 server. They're probably all whitelisted or some shit. I love this version so much. Oh my god, I've never really given it much attention. It's just like, this is amazing. I need to focus on the task at hand, which is talking about the day, and also I'll just get some sheep. Might as well do it all. Come on, let's shear some of these motherfuckers. So, little torch. Fucking hell. Come here, you shit. That's how we do it, no messing around. Boom. First night. Smashed it. So yeah, look for some Modafinl. I can see it now. I hesitated from making the initial purchase because it scared me a little bit, but now looking at the reviews, I'll figure out how to send Bitcoin and get that done now. And yeah, I think I was halfway through saying this, but I interrupted myself. You know, the Modafinl does scare me, but also what scares me is a life of complete mediocrity and just not really achieving anything to my full potential. And I feel like if I can take Modafinl more consistently, I can get a lot of work done, get used to Modafinl and have like a proper sort of work plan. It does make me feel pretty good work-wise. It doesn't make me feel good training though, so maybe I'll like organise the days off training or do like some workout first and then take the Modafinl. But the problem is like 200 milligrams of Modafinl, I've had 200 milligrams of Modafinl at like 9 AM and I haven't been able to fall asleep until 5 AM. And no, I didn't say that wrong. 9 AM I took the 200 milligrams and I was not able to sleep until 5 AM. Almost an entire 24 hours. What's that? That's 20 hours I couldn't fall asleep. I took the tablet. It's supposed to have an effect of 11.5 hours, I believe. And I couldn't fall asleep 20 hours after taking the fucking tablet. But yeah, I guess I just need to get used to the tablet. But one thing's for sure is, I think in my first video where I took Modafinl, I was skeptical. I thought it might have been placebo. But now after weeks of not taking it now, I'm pretty sure it's legit. Because when I try and get myself to focus, it's just not there. And it's just cloudy and I can get work done, but it's in lots. Even though whenever I pick up my phone, I say, don't pick it up, put it down. I still put it down, and I have the discipline to not scroll Instagram. And but it's just like when I'm doing the work, I'm focused, I'm sat down, I'm doing the work, but I will literally have like a 4-minute stare at the corner of my screen or something for no reason. And I really don't know how to explain that. It's very strange and I don't know. I probably have ADHD or some fucking shit like that, but I don't really care to get it diagnosed. It's not going to help me. So I'll just work with what I've got, and if these tablets can help me, then I'm going to fucking use the shit out of them. Yeah, so I'm going to place an order for that tomorrow, and tomorrow I've got a pretty busy day. But yeah, I'll find a way to squeeze that in there. It's not that big of a deal. But yeah, I think that'll be good. I'm looking forward to that. Let's build a little house around this. So, boom. 3, 4, 5. Make this 10. Yeah. Yeah. Let's do it 8. No, 9. 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 4, 5. 6, 7. Boom. Actually, you know what? I like double doors. No, I don't. I'm going to keep it single door. I know this is not a great house, but this is like it's more matched to the version, you know. Maybe it's too big. Whatever. Yeah, so I forgot, I woke up to a text from my ex-girlfriend saying that she's back in the country now, and if I want, I can come pick up the hoodie. I previously went to her house and met her mum there to find the hoodie, and her mum said she couldn't, well, she found the wrong one. She said she couldn't find any more, so I just said, oh, don't worry, see you later. But she said no, she's found it now, so I'll go over there, pick it up. It's it's really weird. Like all of her posts on Instagram is it's a little bit cringy because like her posts are like guess the cat's out of the bag, guys. I'm back. It's like, look, that's lovely. I'm sure your family are really happy, but I don't think your followers really care that you've landed and you're back in England that much. I don't know, it's kind of sweet, you know. I mean, she had like some videos of like surprising her family. That was pretty sweet, to be honest, but it just made me cringe a little bit. She's like, I'm back, guys, guess what? Secret's out, I'm back. It's like, yeah, okay, great. But yeah, I'm gonna see her, get the hoodie, get out. I don't really have intentions to like... The feelings are all gone now, really. Especially with this this new girl on the horizon that I'm really, really basically in love with at the restaurant. It's just, yeah. It's literally go there, pick up the hoodie, leave. That's it. No chit chat. Oh, just basic pleasantries and then I'm out. I don't really want to do anything else. No coffee and not, no. Fuck this. I'm not going to miss your dog. Probably won't miss you, to be honest, but I might just say it just to be nice, but, you know, whatever. Yeah, so, I feel like the mine should not be inside. My mine was inside at my first house, so I'm going to do this way. Oh my god. Such a newbie house, but I fucking love it. What is this hot bar I've got going on here? Perfect. Oh shit. How's an odd number gonna work with a staircase roof? Might have to be slabs then. No, yeah. Oh shit, how's that gonna work? Just a gradual slab to roof. Staircase is more beta though, you know? Beta? I'm not fucking beta, that's gay. Right, slabs it is. Boom, boom. Well, no, but that has to be an odd number. That has to be an even number. No, it doesn't. Okay. Bang, bang, bang. Oh. Oh, fuck it. I can't bother to do this right now. Okay, so, yep. I had my food after doing a little bit of work. Had like an accidental 2-hour break. So I have a little break. It was a 2-hour break. I don't know how the fuck 2 hours went past, but it did. And come on, what the fuck am I on about? 2-hour break. Tried to do more work. Didn't really get. I mean, I had 5 plots to look through my guy that I paid to look at Google Earth. I had 5 to look through. 2 of them were pretty good. I'm really happy with 2 of them. The other 3 were all right. They're a bit expensive, so probably won't. I might send a letter to 1 or 2 of them. I found some interesting stuff on one of them. The first time I've come across anything, I can't remember the exact word for it, but it's called like a, I don't remember the word for it, but it's not a company. It's like a group of people. I don't know what the word is, but it's not a company. That's all I know, and it works differently to a company, but it's owned by this other group, other kind of government entity. Not government entity, but recognised differently from a company and not a sole person, obviously, private individual. Something, a third thing I didn't know existed. So that's interesting. I'm looking into that, even though the plot of land probably won't result in much. I'm just looking into it because I find that interesting. Well, that's a lie. It's not that interesting. If you told me I could never find that out, I wouldn't probably sleep fine. But I'm trying to tell myself it's interesting, basically. It's time to go to training. Went to training. There was actually one of the big jiu-jitsu guys was there. I think he's Australian, and I've heard about him for a few years. I knew he's a big deal. He's won lots of competitions. I watched some of his videos for some of his back takes and stuff. He's got like a very famous berimbolo. And he was there today. It's pretty cool. That was a surprise. I knew that he was doing a seminar with us soon, but he was just here training with us, and he even taught that he led the class, which is quite cool. I was paired up with this big Russian dude who, I mean, sort of made me. I mean, I found myself becoming very irritated on the way there. Just people on the train were really pissing me off more than usual, and I was like, oh, fuck, this is not good. So like, I've been irritated. I mean, it's probably the way I woke up today. I've just been pissed off. Well, not pissed off, but extremely easily irritated the whole day. I played chess on the way there, got fucked. I actually played chess a few days ago for the first time in ages. Got fucked, but then I played another game and did quite well. And got a checkmate. But now I've played like another 2 games today, got fucked in both of them. But yeah, you're just improving. And then I also did some reading, so I was quite good on the train. I did chess and reading. Also listening to the 48 Laws of Power whilst playing chess. Interesting lessons. I wish they had more stories, like the book that I'm reading, Influence, The Power of Influence, is really good because it's really modern. You know, when you're reading a book and it mentions COVID, you're like, fuck, this is almost still warm from the printer. But like it talks about stories from modern day, which I find really cool and much more engaging for me. Because I'm like, this happened just a few months ago or years ago. But with this audio book, The 48 Laws of Power, yes, I know it's also a regular book, but I listen to it by audio. All of the stories are literally thousands of years ago. Although, yes, I agree, they're definitely still applicable. It would just be nice to have some more modern stories where these methods were used. But yeah, the one I heard today was about, so yesterday's was talking too much and like giving away your mysterious side, I suppose. People meme on that nowadays, but when I forgot to be a mysterious guy or something on Instagram, I'm not, oh fucking hell. But today's, it was, oh my god. I'm not going to stop this video until I remember that. I might just go on my phone now. What was it? Yes, of course, of course. Use absence to increase. This isn't a quote, but use your absence to increase like your presence, basically, the value of your presence. And I have actually put that into practice because I've had this audiobook for a few months now, probably about a year, and I have used that in practice. Like for example, sometimes I'd leave a few times early to not be in the little social bit afterwards at work. And I find that very interesting, and I think I definitely believe in that one. Some of these laws of power, I'm a little bit not skeptical, but I'm like, really, I'm not sure if that's entirely how it works. But then again, Robert Greene knows what the fuck he's talking about, so I'd be a fool to really disregard any of them. But when I flick through the chapters, I have listened to it all in its entirety, but again, I do question how much I actually take in when I'm an audio listener instead of actually reading the book in paper hardback. But now I'm just going through selecting the chapters and what I think's most relevant to where I'm at in life right now. And that one seemed like a very good chapter because I'm trying to distance myself from this girl a little bit, not too much. She's sending me reels. She sent me a reel yesterday and today, which I love receiving stuff from her. Even the reels are not that funny, but they're like relevant to our situation. And she tries talking to me afterwards, and I just sort of be like, yeah, cool, we'll do that, and then like just fucking react to the comment and then leave it instead of continuing a conversation, because I want her to appreciate my presence more. And they tell stories and like queens and knights and princesses, all that shit of when this guy just left the castle and the lady just fell in love with him or something. So hopefully something to that effect happens to me. Tomorrow she'll be going out with this fucking fatso to go eat at a restaurant, and it's just, you guys might think, dude, it's game over for you. She's going out with somebody else, but it's like, it's too much to explain. I think I've spoken about it pretty in depth in other videos, but it's annoying. So she's going out with him, probably smells this guy. So she'll go out with him, she'll be like, oh fucking hell, I wish I was out with me. I almost said my name there. I wish I was out with Faris. And then I'll ask her out next week and it'll be all better. Yeah, so I'm chatting shit, guys, but how did I get there? I don't even know how I got. Oh yeah, so the laws of power. I listened to that. Training was all right. I mean, I was with the Russian dude, and oh my god, I fucking segued off of that as well. I was with the Russian dude, and every time the guy showed the move, he wasn't doing it properly. He wasn't being a good partner. And then when he said, when the coach said, "Okay, guys, we're gonna do free drilling. So drill what you want. I'll come around and help you out." And he says 50%. I'm like, "What do you mean 50%?" He's like, "Yeah, we'll spar 50%." I'm like, "No. He said free drilling." And he's like, "Okay." And then when I start to drill my thing, he starts sparring with me. I'm like, "Dude, it's free drilling." And he's like, "Oh, okay." And yeah, English isn't his first language, but his English is still pretty good. He's lived here for a while. And I think he knew what I was saying the first time, he just didn't want to do it. And then what made me laugh was after a while of him being difficult to do that, then when it came to actually sparring, he said, "Okay, what techniques do you want to drill?" I was like, "Are you fucking serious?" You got it the wrong way round, bro. Okay. So yeah, the sparring was quite annoying because there wasn't that much room. Someone landed on my face, but I'm fine. I overreacted a little bit. I called them wankers. I shouldn't have done that. It's not cool. But they apologised profusely afterwards. But yeah, yeah, training was a little bit annoying. I was tired. I didn't even want to go, but I went anyway. Probably would have been fine if I didn't go, but fuck it, I went. I've done it now. On the way back, I didn't even listen to music. On the walk back to the station, I felt like I was really in touch with my surroundings. It was really weird. I was in a really weird kind of brain state. I could hear everything. I could hear cats in people's apartments. I could hear people talking in their fucking apartments 3 stories up. I could hear everything. I could hear everyone's footsteps clearly. I could hear all the little noises that obviously I wouldn't hear if I'm blasting drill down my ears. But I was in a really weird mood. I'm not like an angry, happy, sad. I don't really know what word to describe it. I guess observant, but that sounds a bit douchey to call yourself observant. Oh yeah, I don't miss a thing. That's obviously that's not true. But yeah, I felt slightly different on the walk back. Eventually got home and trains were fine, thankfully. Nothing was broken trains wise. Got home, spoke to my dad for a little bit. I wanted to have a little bit of a deep chat with him, but I could tell he just wasn't really in the right mood for that. So I was like, fine, whatever. FaceTime my gran, and as I was FaceTiming my gran, my dog shat on the floor in front of me. And I literally turned the camera around and showed my gran. She found it so funny, so that was pretty sweet, I guess. But then when I was talking to her, I realised when I was telling her about we might go travelling, I realised that if I leave to go travelling in a month or so time, that could be the last time I see my dog, and that would suck. That would really, really suck. For the longest time, I've stayed home and not really gone out, and stayed home to be with him, and now I might actually miss his last day because of this fucking girl. But that just shows how much I like her, really. And it is really sad, but that's sort of a risk I'm willing to take now. Yeah, it's really sad, and I'll deal with that when it comes. But for now, I think he's got fucking, I don't know how much longer he's got. But so far, all of his issues are just mechanical, like his legs and stuff. His heart's fine. All his organs are fine as far as we know, and they were last checked. Again, he does have this weird thing on the side of his head. They said it might be cancerous, but I think they would have told us by now if it was. We'll see. Whatever. So, FaceTime my gran, had like a little boiled egg with bread because I wanted some proper food after training. Then I had some cookies. Doing lots of push-ups and curls today between working. Yeah, I wasn't even feeling particularly anxious, but I just enjoy movements. But last week I was doing loads of that because after I was sending texts to this girl and I wasn't getting replies immediately. Her replies are quite good, but when you send a text and she's not replied for 10 minutes, you start thinking, oh my god. Because to be honest, most girls have probably seen it after 10 minutes. And you start fucking freaking out. So I'm like curling, I'm doing push-ups, chin-ups. But yeah, I think she's fine. And yeah, I did all that. Came upstairs, played a little bit of GTA 4 whilst watching the new Matrix. I heard lots of bad things about the Matrix 4. It's just come out on Netflix in the UK. And I kind of like it so far. I'm like 40 minutes in. I was like, well, as soon as I started press play, I was like, this was a mistake. I should not have watched this because now I'm going to be up late. Oh yeah, I should also mention I got another call from the PT dude. He wants me to come into London tomorrow and work out with him. So I need to go to bed ASAP, really. I'm being such a fucking idiot, but I don't go to bed responsibly times. It's just, who does that? Yeah, that was it really. So tomorrow I've got a busy day, but I'm not going to recite it now because it's too late. And now I'm here doing this video. Unfortunately, I couldn't get the Curse Forge to work, so we're on this fucking world. Maybe we'll revisit it, maybe we won't, I don't know. That's it.